Hi guys, it's Jessica, and today we're going to be talking all about high school clubs. So first, I'm going to give a big list of which clubs are available at schools. Then I'm going to talk about what you guys do during the club. Then I'm going to talk about what you guys actually do in the club during weekly meetings, and also some executive positions in certain clubs. And finally, I'm going to end off the video by explaining how to start your own club in high school if the club you want isn't available. So first of all, unlike sports, which we mentioned in the last episode, clubs usually run throughout the whole semester, throughout the whole year, and it's not just seasonal. And so that's why if you choose to join a club, it's actually a very strong commitment that you have to put forward for this club. So some example of clubs which would be listed here, there is DECA, Debate, Ecos, International Language, Student Council, Guidance Ambassadors, Chess, Robotics, Model UN, Art, Photography, Newspaper, Drama, Mathletes, Yearbook, Outdoors Club, Book Club, and a lot more. This is only a small portion of what schools can offer in terms of clubs. And they all cater to different students' hobbies and interests. So for example, if you're someone who likes to do business or likes to do public speaking, then DECA and Debate or even Model UN would be the perfect fit for you. If you're someone who really likes languages and learning new languages, then International Language Club is the right club for you. If you're someone who likes to do gaming or working with technology, then robotics could be the club for you. If you're someone who likes to do art and creative work, then Art Club, Photography, and Drama Club is the right fit for you. And if you're someone who wants to have an impact at your school, then joining Student Council and joining Guidance Ambassadors would be a perfect fit. Now, aside from these clubs fit for your interests and your hobbies, there's also many clubs available at the school in terms of culture and in terms of race. So for example, there's many international clubs and multicultural clubs which are targeted towards Black, Asian, Indigenous, and any people of color. There's also multi-faith clubs, which can be for people who share the same religion or the same beliefs as you do. And there's also clubs for different LGBTQ plus communities. So during each of these clubs, usually they would meet up 1 or 2 times throughout the week. So they have weekly meetings. And during these meetings, you simply just do stuff that relate to what your club is for. And so this can look very, very different depending on which club that you join. So if there's any club that you want me to explain more about what meetings look like, feel free to drop them in the comments below. To join a club, there may be a small fee that you need if the club does go on field trips or do costly activities. And the reason why joining a club is so crucial and so important and great for when you're in high school is because it allows you to have new experiences, so you can try out new things, which is an amazing opportunity. It can help you networking around the school, so meet similar kids that are around the same age as you and have the same hobbies and interests as you. And also it can help with resume building, which would be pretty important if you're looking for a job or if you're applying for school later on in your life. And the best way to build your resume is to join a club that you really, really like and you find a lot of interest in and commit to it. And by committing to this club, you will be having so many years of experience with this club and with the things that it teaches you. It can even lead up to further executive positions in your future. So what executive positions are is an actual title for your position in the club. And so some examples could be the president of the club, the vice president of the club, secretary, and depending on the club, the executive positions could change a lot. And there's many positions that students can have. And so by having this executive position in a club, you'll actually have a role and have something to actually do in the club, which is very good to be committed in the club. And so essentially that is how clubs do work at high school. If your club or if something that you like and enjoy doesn't happen to be available at the school as a club, you can always start a club of your own. And what you have to simply do is find a teacher supervisor who can look over and just make sure all your clubs run smoothly. You should also find activities to do for your weekly meetings as a club, and the actual goal and purpose of your club. And finally, you should find members for the club and people who would actually join your club and enjoy it. And so that is pretty much how school clubs work. If there's any further questions about any of the clubs that I listed or anything about clubs in general, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'd love to go into more detail about certain clubs that you guys find interested in. So I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!